Hey, you see my voice? Me now do no crying, timing.
More people fed up. Joy your system shut up when every day they get to use stand up. That bulletproof skin. I know bulletproof vest you want bulletproof skin. Bulletproof face make kaboom. Well, me just make a dopey with me nine.
Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Line TV. As we all know by now, Tamale Sparta is currently incarcerated, serving a 3-year sentence for illegal possession of firearm. However, in recent days, his Instagram page has been very active, posting a lot of controversial stuff, to the point where people, including me, I wonder if he must share Vybz Kartel. It is not new or unusual for celebrities, especially in Tamale case, who they behind bars, to have somebody designated to run them social media pages. So in this case, probably one of his associates a run him page and I make all of the post them. Now, he make a post, not the one where everybody did think aimed at Vybz Kartel. One of his most recent posts, or one of the most recent posts on his Instagram page, make a lot of people a question Tamale. Some of them I wonder if him the over the shaky side, or some of them I wonder if him the over the straight side. Not me, but the people them I wonder, which me understand based on the video where him post. Me have to show you the video and then we have to talk about it. Also, Bounty Killer, Rodney Price, when people hear that name, all them talk about is the bad what him do or the bad what them know of him. Nobody not tend to talk about the good what him do or the good what them know of him or him achievements. It's always about him a fight Tamale, him a fight Alkaline, him beat woman with hammer. But nobody never look on you and say, yo, Bounty Killer do this, Bounty Killer do that. We definitely have to go talk about that today. But before me do all of that, me I go ask you for one simple favor. Pause this video for a second and click the subscription button. Also, click the notification bell just so that you'll be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded on this channel. If you are not new, then leave a like and leave a comment. We'll get straight in it now. Tamale up first. As I said, he make a post on him Instagram one day, or should I say whoever running Tamale page make a post. In the post, it was Tamale vibing to a song, and in the song, him basically I say, him a drink rum and boom, him now wear ring pan tongue. A lot of people I say, yo, it aimed at Vybz Kartel, some I say it aimed at Squash. Me personally, they think it was a shade toward Vybz Kartel, simply because during the days when Vybz Kartel just left Alliance, and even when it spilled over to the clash between Vybz Kartel and Movado, one of the things where them used to use to diss him in a song was to say that him bore him tongue. So if Tamale now come and I say, yo, him now wear no bore tongue, people are going to believe say a Vybz Kartel. Him later post a video with a song where him and Vybz Kartel do. So right there so we can cancel it out and say no, and a Vybz Kartel. No, everything what Tamale post, it can be just random, you know. But it also cannot be, because he make a post, or should I say again, his Instagram page made a post, and in that post, Tamale Sparta is either him a mock another artist or him a speak in a girl voice. Me personally not really love how he sound, because I sound like him a try to speak in a girl voice, and people are wonder say, yo, how Tamale sound so shaky, or him just a try mock an next artist, because it can well be a case where him a mock a artist we do a interview and say the words that him a say, and him a try to speak in a for that artist voice. But the way how it come off really girly, and a bag of people are question it. But me not go indulge in that too much. So tell me down below if you feel like is a next artist in a Mac, or why device they when use just sound shaky. Over to Bounty Killer now. As I said, anytime people talk about Bounty Killer, all them talk about him and Alkaline, the woman when beat, and all of them things there. Nobody never take a step back and look at what Bounty Killer do. Not just in the industry of dancehall or music, but also far and in Jamaica. That's what we are going to talk about today. First thing first, Bounty Killer started as a sound DJ. Back in them days, people not just go in a studio and go put song on record. Them go around pan sound and DJ. That was how Bounty Killer started out. Simply because his father was a sound system operator. By Bounty Killer was 14-year-old. I think it was in 1986. Bounty Killer was shot. Yes, me know want to see it in the caption and I know probably I say, yo, clickbait or whatever the case may be. Well, in 86, Bounty Killer was shot. I think he was caught in a crossfire by some war infraction or whatever in the community, and he was hospitalized. While Bounty Killer was hospitalized, that was when him develop or him come up with the name Bounty Killer while he was in hospital. In 1992 was the first recording session that Bounty Killer have with a man named King Jammy. Most of the young youth them nowadays only know about the new producers like John Coop and all of them people there. But back in them days there, King Jammy was the man. Bounty Killer have him first recording session with King Jammy in 1992, and the first song that was released was Copper Shot. Now, that song was a song where King Jammy never want to release. Based on how crime did go on in the country, and him just feel like said that song was too much of a reflection. But his brother decided say no, this song must go out. So them go ahead and them release the song. Fortunately enough, the song became an underground hit, and that was when people really start listening to Bounty Killer. By Sting 1993, Bounty Killer and Beenie Man on stage a clash. So Bounty Killer running in the industry 92 basically, and by 93, him and Beenie Man start go at it. Both of them are go at it, say, yo, you Steve my style, you do this, you do that, and them clash 1993 at Sting. If you type in on YouTube, Sting 1993 Bounty Killer versus Beenie Man, you are going to see quite a few clippings of that clash. In 1995 now, Bounty Killer leave King Jammy and formed his own record label. The record label name Priceless Record and Scare Them. Me know a lot of people supposed to hear about the Scare Them crew. Well, it was a record label. Bounty Killer also have a lot of international collaboration. Enough of them artists nowadays where probably feel like they can do it alone. Just know say international collabs help, and Bounty Killer have a lot with people like Busta Rhymes, No Doubt, Master Killer, The Fugees, Wycliffe Jean, Mobb Depp, Capone and Norwich, and Swiss Beats. Those are just a few of the international collaborations that Bounty Killer have. No Doubt, remember that name because we'll get to that shortly. In 1994, as I said, Bounty Killer passed through in the industry 1992. In 1994 alone, Bounty Killer released 4 albums. Now just imagine how much lyrics you have store, how much lyrics Bounty Killer forward in the industry with. In 1994 alone, him released 4 albums. That no normal. In 1996 though, that was when him get him first album Pana Billboard, and that album named My Experience. That album spent a whopping 6 months on the reggae charts on the Billboard. In 2000, Bounty Killer was nominated for a Grammy. Now, unfortunately, him never win that Grammy. Him lose to Lee Scratch Perry, and in an interview after that, Bounty Killer say, yo, him really feel like him did deserve to win the Grammy there, but at the end of the day, and him a make the decision. If they make the decision and see how Lee Perry get it, then there is nothing Bounty Killer can do. You remember me telling you, say, remember the name, No Doubt. Well, in 2002, Bounty Killer won his first Grammy with the collaboration with No Doubt, the song name Hey Baby, and Bounty Killer win him first Grammy, and not just him first Grammy, but also that song was the first ever song where Bounty Killer have we got platinum. That song they sell like hot bread to the point where it was a soundtrack in a movie, and a lot of people, we watch movie every day and we a song a play. You don't know the amount of money we are musician, we are artists, we are producer, and everybody get for them soundtrack play in a movie. Bounty Killer get that. So just know say the man not normal. Fast forward to 2012, Bounty Killer was voted Guinea's greatest dancehall icon. So in 2012, Bounty Killer walked out with the award, Guinea's greatest dancehall icon. In 2013, him win the DJ of the Year. So him follow up with a DJ of the Year in 2013. In 2014, Bounty Killer and Beenie Man decided they must squash them beef. And this relationship was like a Movado and a Vybz Kartel. This minute them a clash, next minute them good. I just so usually go, but since 2014, we probably can safely say Bounty Killer and Beenie Man really squash them beef and them good. You see both of them a party a lot together, you see both of them a vibe a lot together. It's just a good look and we're glad to see that for the industry. For two veteran, we are got it for decades. This I say alright. Make we squash the beef and live together as one. It's a good look. Now the big part, or should I say the biggest part of Bounty Killer career, or the greatest Bounty Killer has ever done, was to bring forth a lot of new talents in this industry when you dancehall and reggae. And all of Bounty Killer proteges, or should I say sons, in the music business up until now, and are the great. People with Bounty Killer bring in the industry are people like Vybz Kartel, Movado, Elephant Man, Wayne Marshall, Busy Signal, Kipridge, Blindog, and Idona, just to name a few where Bounty Killer bring to the forefront, show Jamaica and show the world, to the point where Vybz Kartel himself bring in a lot of artists, follow Bounty Killer footstep, bring in a lot of artists such as Popcorn, Tamili, Sean Sam, all of them there. We see Idona now come and do it to bring in Governor and the man there. So it is a good look, and Bounty Killer have a very long and great career. Now it's 2022. From 1992 to now, that is 30 years of Bounty Killer being in this music industry and still I do it. The man legacy no normal. So I just want it to be a case where people not just look pan Bounty Killer for Bounty Killer, look pan Bounty Killer for Rodney Price also, because a whole heap of good them man the boy. Him name the poor people governor, the ghetto gladiator for a reason. A whole heap him do. Many artists go against him, you know. As you know, Vybz Kartel left the alliance, man. Vybz Kartel go at it. Movado left him, man. Movado go at it. Tamili, him decide say Tamili I come demon up the thing, man. Tamili go at it. Him believe say alkaline, whatever man, alkaline go at it. That is just Bounty Killer. The man stand for whatever he stand for, and him believe say this must happen, so him will go for it at any cost. I just him that. That is the reason why up until today, Bounty Killer cannot really leave Jamaica. Him don't have a US visa or whatever the case may be. Simply because him not bow to the system like some man will go retract statement and apologize to this and that. That is not Bounty Killer. Him stand for him stand for, and him nah move. So me just want the people them just stop look pan Bounty Killer as the man we swing a man beat and the man we a hold down artist, and also look at Rodney Price as the man we bring a lot of artists and help lift up Jamaica and the ghetto and make people start understand and live and stand up for them, stand up for. Bless up.